what good is the move if you can't get into the move? And you can't go anywhere with the move. So we're going to try and do a quickie. Quickies are great. a quickie transition between this guy and this guy. Back to this guy. So let's start in underhand first because your overhand is stronger. So from here, just watch me once before you tire your arms out. If your underhand, yes, from your underhand, when your right one's at the top, you turn to overhand. And this is using the T stance that we've previously used. So the same stance, left foot is forward, and we're pivoting into the back leg, which is the right leg, as we turn. And similarly, when we turn back, we'll do the same thing. So underhand from here, 5, 6, 7, pivot to overhand. 5, 6, 7, when the left's on bottom, pivot. 5, 6, 7, when the right's on top, and pivot. 5, 6, 7, when the right's on top, pivot. 5, 6, 7, when the left's on bottom, pivot. You just did this. You went 1, 2, 3, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, and pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pivot. 1, 2, 3, 4, and pivot, right? So what I want to do is reduce the number of circles so that we can get to pivot, 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 which if you look at it is really just a chest reel, super big. We'll just gradually reduce it. We're in overhand, and 5, 6, 7, turn, 7, 8, turn, 7, 8, turn, and turn, and turn, and turn, and turn, and turn. So every time your left hits the bottom, you turn, you turn, you turn. The drill with the left hand is this: circle, 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 circle. And you'll notice, even though I'm not fully pivoting in the T from side to side, but you'll notice if you watch, you'll see me lift my heels to get myself around, to help propel the motion still with those Pilates exercises we did earlier. Starting overhand here, 5, 6, 7, circle, and at the top of the turn, you pivot, 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 and then when you're ready, you can put the two hands together. But I think that gives you like a really good starting point for getting those guys.